I'm Sarah Hatton and I'm here today to talk to you about cable knitting. So those are those big, gorgeous, cuddly Aran sweaters that we all like. Everyone thinks it's very, very complicated, but knitter's secret is it's actually very, very simple. You are just moving your stitches across the work. So whether you are working something like this, which is a nice big chunky cable, or something more delicate and elegant, they're all worked in the same way. So what I will do is let me move these bits out of the way. So each pattern that you're working will tell you what you're going to do, but this is how a cable is formed. So I work to the point that I'm ready to start my cable, and then I use one of these, a cable needle. So you can get lots of different kinds of cable needles. This one has a very helpful bend in the middle so you don't lose your stitches. Comparison, this one has got little ridges in to hold your stitches in place. Lots of people are scared that you're going to drop your stitches, so these are easy ways to stop that happening. So I'm going to use my cable needle to simply take the next two stitches, and I'm just going to leave them at the back of my work on that needle, not worry about them, and knit the next two stitches. Can then leave this needle and go back to these two that I left before and knit those two. So I've not lost any stitches, I've just changed the position that they sit in on my work, and as you can see they've crossed over. So I'll do that again for you. So I use my cable needle to pick up the next two stitches and leave them behind my work. Knit two, then I can come back to those two and knit them straight off the cable needle. If I do my next one, this time I'm going to take those two stitches, but instead of leaving at the back of my work, I'm going to leave them at the front before I knit the next two stitches, and then come back to these two. Once I've worked this, you'll be able to see I've created cables that work in different directions. So these cross in this direction and these in the opposite direction. All instructions will tell you how many stitches are going on each needle and where they're being held. And so that's the basics of cable knitting. Thank you.